Hey guys, so today I did this Kendall Jenner inspired look because a lot of you requested it on Instagram. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching. Priming your skin before any makeup application is really important. So today I used my Stila One Step Correct Primer and I put it on about 5 minutes before filming just to let it really set in my skin. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear because it's a full coverage foundation and it sets to a satin, almost matte kind of finish, which is what Kendall has on, and I'm just dotting this all over my face and blending it out with a beauty blender. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer to cover my lovely hormonal issues at the moment. This concealer is very pigmented and definitely full coverage, so whatever your foundation doesn't fully cover, this will definitely do the job. In this look, Kendall is very highlighted and contoured, so I'm taking my Nars Creamy Concealer in Vanilla to highlight since it's about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. To contour my face, I'm using the Nars Matte Multiple in the shade Altai. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm going to be blending that out with a small stippling brush because I feel that it gives me a lot more control. To set my highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and I'm using the shade Vanilla and just applying that where I applied my concealer just to set everything in place. Taking that same palette in the shade Java, I'm using that to define and set the areas that I cream contoured, and I'm using a small contouring brush to do that. Now taking the shade Havanna and a large bronzing brush, I'm just blending out my contour so that there aren't any harsh lines. Here I'm just lightly contouring my nose using the same Java shade again. I'm using my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso to give my cheeks a nice hint of pink, and it also gives you a nice subtle glow. So I really love this blush, and it's perfect for when you don't want to show too much blush on your face, but you do want to give your face like a little something, if you know what I mean. For the eyes, I'm using the Lorac Pro Palette, and I'm only using 3 shades, and I'm going to be using the shades Sable, Champagne, and Nude. I'm taking the color Sable and working that into my crease until I think it's dark enough, and you really want to take your time with this, just building it and blending it, rather than applying a lot at once and trying to blend that out, because it can get really messy looking. I'm applying that champagne color all over my lid and then adding a little bit of that nude color to the center to highlight the center of my eyes to create Kendall's almond eye shape. So I cannot for the life of me apply false lashes on camera because I'm generally just really bad at it. I just started wearing them recently, so I went ahead and applied the Ardell Glamour lashes off camera and also did a winged liner with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. As usual, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate to fill in my brows. To highlight, I'm using the Stila Kitten highlighter, and I'm just mixing both of the shades and applying that with a fan brush. Another tip I have for you to create a more almond eye shape if you have really big and round eyes like me is to apply a nude colored liner about halfway through your waterline. I'm using this Cherry Lip Pencil by MAC to line and fill in my lips. This is the perfect red shade, and the reason I fill them in is so that my lipstick lasts a lot longer. Kendall has on a red matte lipstick, and Ruby Woo by MAC is the perfect shade in my opinion, so I'm just applying that right over my liner. That is a completed Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look. I really hope you guys liked it, and thank you so much for watching.